Dear students, in this video you will learn about fault calculations of synchronous generator and single line to ground fault on an unloaded generator. The first one, fault calculations of synchronous generator. So three-phase synchronous generator will have three induced voltages and 3 induced current. So in this diagram you can observe EA, EB, EC are the induced voltages. So EA is induced voltage in A phase, EB is induced voltage in B phase and EC is induced voltage in C phase. So consider fault occurs at A phase. So A phase is the fault is having. So this synchronous generator is under balanced generator. So balanced generator. So due to balanced generator, so balanced voltages will flows. But due to fault occurs at only one phase. So only one phase. So balanced voltages will not having and balanced currents will not having. So unbalanced voltages and unbalanced currents will happen. So the fault is unsymmetrical fault. So which is a fault? So the fault is occurs at A phase. The fault where it occurs A phase. That's what the fault is called unsymmetrical fault. Unsymmetrical fault. So here the fault is mentioned with the F letter. So here always we are denoting fault in F letter. So here completely we can observe where the fault occurs. So unsymmetrical faults generally we are analyzing using symmetrical components. So we have three type of symmetrical components: positive sequence component, negative sequence component, zero sequence component. Since the generator having balanced voltages, so this synchronous generator will generates the balanced voltages only, so that here we will have positive sequence voltages. The following equations are, so here we have three equations. So VA1, VA2, VA0 are the belongs to the synchronous generator even during an unsymmetrical faults. So VA1 is equal to induced voltage EA minus IA1 into Z1. Similarly, VA2 is equal to negative sequence impedance, negative sequence voltage. So minus IA2 into Z2 and VA0 is equal to minus IA0 into Z0. Here Z1, Z2, Z0 are the positive, negative, zero sequence impedances respectively. Okay, right? Now here we can see currents and voltages in the synchronous generator. So above equations are called system equations. VA1, VA2, VA0 are called the system equations. For any fault at the terminals of synchronous generator, for any fault at terminals of the synchronous generator, the quantities that are to be determined are three sequence current. The quantities that are determined are sequence currents IA1, IA2, IA0 and VA1, VA2, VA0 are the quantities belongs to the synchronous generator at fault condition. So IA1, IA2, IA0 are the sequence currents. VA1, VA2, VA0 are the sequence terminal voltages. Okay, you have to remember these currents and voltages. So out of six unknown, So here we know the three quantities linearly independent. So hence determining these three linear independent quantities, three terminals, three terminals, three terminal conditions are to be satisfied for any type of fault are the terminals of the generator, are the terminals of the generator. So we need to determine the three terminals. Okay. So before proceeding to the analysis of fault or terminals of an unloaded generator, so before proceeding to the analysis of fault at the terminals of the unloaded generator, so it is good enough to remember single phase representation of positive sequence work, positive sequence network of a synchronous generator. So here unsymmetrical faults generally we will use to analyze using sequence components, positive sequence, negative sequence and zero sequence component. Similarly here, so we have positive sequence generated voltage is EA1, okay, in series with positive sequence impedance Z1. So Z1 is positive sequence impedance. Similarly here we have negative sequence network consisting of a negative sequence impedance, so Z2. So Z2 is negative sequence impedance. Okay. So in figure 4.6b, if you see, no negative sequence generated voltage. Similarly, Z0 is the zero sequence impedance. So in figure if you see, so there is no negative, there is no zero sequence generated voltage. Okay, since fault occurs at a point, so only which will have positive sequence generated EMF. So when LG fault occurs in synchronous generator when unloaded condition. So there is no load on synchronous generator. So here we have fault occurs at line to ground. So line to ground here we can see in this diagram. So here fault is a line to ground. So the fault current is IA and remaining phases are B and C. So these two are open since synchronous generator is under unloaded condition. So when LG fault occurs, LG fault where is occur? A line to ground, so that the voltage across A phase will be equal to 0. Since remaining two phases B and C phases are open circuited, the current flows in this B and C is 0. So here we can observe the equations. So here LG fault occurs unloaded star connected generator. So neutral is grounded through reactance as shown in the figure. So neutral reactance is Zn and A phase reactance is Za, B phase Zb, C phase is Zc, induced voltages Ea, Eb, Ec. So three phase synchronous generator induced voltages are Ea, Eb, Ec. The current flows are Ia, Ib, Ic. The fault occurs at A line to ground. So A line to ground is the voltage across A line to ground. VA is the voltage across phase. So VA will be equal to 0. Since other lines are unloaded, other lines are open circuited, current will not flows in B and C. Okay. These three terminal conditions, So here we have three terminal conditions in terms of line current and phase voltages are to be transformed to conditions in terms of symmetrical component. Since it is a unsymmetrical fault, so we need to analyze using the symmetrical components. Okay. So here symmetrical component relations. So since two conditions are available regarding the line current, IB is equal to 0. So here, so what are the line currents? IB is equal to 0 and IC is equal to 0, and voltage condition is VA is equal to 0. So we have got these relations from the diagram. So already we know symmetrical component in some terms of phase currents. So IA naught is equal to 1 by 3 IA plus IB plus IC. IA1 is equal to 1 by 3 IA plus A into IB plus A square into IC. And IA2 is equal to 1 by 3 into IA plus A square IB plus A into IC. So since we have relations IB, IC and VA, so substitute these relations in these equations. So these relations we have to substitute here. Okay. So if you substitute, so we will get 1 by 3 IA, all will be similar, 1 by 3 into IA. So here we can write IA1 is equal to IA2 is equal to IA0 is equal to 1 by 3 IA. So terminal voltages. So here we know VA is equal to 0. The summation of all symmetrical voltages VA0 plus VA1 plus VA2 is equal to 0. Okay. So here we have sequence networks using the above diagram, using the star connected synchronous network. So here we can draw the sequence network. So here all sequence currents are equal. So in previous slide we have seen IA0 is equal to IA1 is equal to IA3 is equal IA2 is equal to 1 by 3 into IA. Sequence currents are equal. So the summation of all sequence voltages will be equal to 0. So here VA0 is plus VA1 plus VA2 is equal to 0. So here, so IA0 is equal to IA1 is equal to IA2 is equal to 1 by 3 into IA, right? So here voltages VA0 equal to VA1 equal to VA2 is equal to 0. So when LG fault occurs unloaded synchronous generator, so these relations we got it, right? So according to these conditions, so sequence network diagram will be having Z1, Z2, Z0. So that is zero sequence impedance, and with neutral impedance 3 into Zn. So summation of Z0 plus 3 into Zn is equal to Z0. Okay. So according to that we will draw this sequence network, right? So all phases will take it a series. So like that we will develop. Next one. So here we will see sequence quantities and fault current. So sequence quantities IA1 equal to IA2 equal to IA0 is equal to 1 by 3 into IA, we got it, right? So here A by Z1 plus Z2 plus Z0. So that is the one thing. So VA1 is equal to EA1 minus IA1 into Z1. So finally you will get so EA into Z2 plus Z0 by Z1 plus Z2 plus Z0. Similarly, VA2, substitute IA2 in here, minus EA into Z2 divided by Z1 plus Z2 plus Z0. Similarly, VA0 is equal to minus IA0 into Z1 equal to minus EA into Z0 by Z1 plus Z2 plus Z0. So these are the three sequence voltage quantities. Okay, right? Fault current. So where the fault occurs? The fault occurs at phase A. Phase A. The fault current in this case is equal to current in A phase. Since the fault is occurs at A phase, the fault current is equal to current in A phase. So A phase current equal to 3 into IA0, 3 into IA0. So that IF is equal to IA is equal to 3 into I0. So I0 is equal to, already we know, so equation 5.9, equation 5.9, 3 into EA divided by Z1 plus Z2 plus Z0. Okay. So in case the neutral of generator is not grounded, so in case there is no neutral grounded, so Z0 sequence impedance is equal to infinite. So infinite, the fault current is equal to 0 in this. So Z0 is equal to infinite. So anything by infinite is equal to 0. Okay. So there is no grounded, the fault current in the system is 0. Okay. So there is no grounded or there is no neutral. So in this case the fault current is equal to 0. So in LG fault. Okay. So this is about LG fault in 3-phase synchronous generator when unloaded. So in next video we will see fault calculation of synchronous generator LL fault on an unloaded generator. Thank you everyone.